You know what? It might mess with the sound.
Just turn your.
Tahir might, huh?
I turn my sound all the way down. I'm gonna have to put the headphones in it or something.
Yeah, I turned my sound down on my phone, so I only can hear you on my laptop.
Okay. Let me see if I can set this right here. We be good.
Bam. Okay. Everybody on IG Live can y'all hear me? Am I clear? Is everything good on IG Live? I'm just trying to make sure.
All right, we live on IG. We live on Instagram.
We live on.
Got my boy. Boom. Okay.
Tony Baker.
Do I need to go live on Instagram?
You say what, Tony?
Do I need to go live on Instagram?
Nah, you good.
Okay.
Yeah, you good. You good. All right. So people piling in now. What up, everybody that just pulled up in Instagram, man? Me and Lawrence Killebrew about to do the sneaker versus. We got my boy Tony Baker as one of the judges. Damn, y'all can't see Tony. You can only see Tony on the YouTube one. Tony and my boy Chuck they're gonna be the judges. So we're about to go live. We're gonna let a couple more people pile in here, and then we're gonna get started. You know what I'm saying?
Who
go right here? Here we go. What's up, Chuck?
What up, fam?
Hey, I was telling him, I was like, Chuck's one of the people I want no smoke with when it comes to food.
Oh no, man!
I won't know. You popped in the comments. I was like, shit, I didn't even want him to see this. He was like, tag me in, coach. We got Chuck, who is by day he is a pharmaceutical rep. And handles a lot of business. By night, he is one of the craziest collectors of shoes, basically a tennis shoe aficionado, if you will. Also favors the old schools as well. And then, of course, we got Tony Baker here. Got Tony Baker because he is a fan of the ones. He's appreciates great quality in shoes, and also he's going to keep it all the way real with it. These are two people that will not be biased.
Hold on, Tahir. People on IG Live saying it's a bad echo.
Okay, then they're just gonna have to come to the they're gonna have to just come to the YouTube. It's easier on the YouTube anyway because you can see everybody. So if y'all on IG Live, just come over to my YouTube, man. This is YouTube.
I was going to say, put the link if you could.
Okay, I'll put it in there right now. Give me 1 second, y'all. Coming right now. YouTube. Oh, actually, I could do this. Boom.
All right, so because of the echo, the echo is going now, right?
Nah, I still hear it on my side.
All right, hold
on. I just put the link in there, Lawrence. So if you want to pin it real quick, so people can get it.
Pinned it.
The echo's gonna leave as we turn off the IG, guys. Give us 1 second.
Sorry, we can't do it on both, but
we tried to. Sorry, guys.
Just go ahead. I'm letting y'all copy the YouTube page. Man, that shit bad.
All right, that's too crazy. I'm out. That's too crazy. It's going crazy over there. All right. So enough people should have it. You can also find it on my IG page. So
right there, that's
good to go.
That's I pinned in there. And come on over. We're gonna go over to YouTube because we can't do both at the same time. Sorry about that, y'all. But like I said, YouTube. I'm not YouTube. I pinned the YouTube right there. Copy and paste. Come on over to YouTube and we're gonna get it popping. Peace out.
All right.
We're here.
What's up, good brother? You ready?
Always. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So basically what we're doing right now. So let's look at the rules. This is our 10 best sneaks. The 10 sneaks that we like the best, right?
Absolutely.
Good, because I got you. 10 sneaks that we like, not our best kicks, not the hottest kicks out there. Just 10 kicks that we personally like as our best. And we're going to judge. So I'm going to say, since this is your platform,
okay,
I'm going to go ahead and let you go first. I'm going to let you go first. I'm going to let you do
okay, you know what? Listen, this is a pair of shoes. You know, like most people, you know, we didn't come up with an excess of money. So you got one good pair a year. And this is kind of what it is. I've always wanted this pair. I looked for it for about a year and a half. And then I ended up finding it, I think, in Orlando, Florida, when we went on tour last year. And I wanted them when they first came out, but like I said, couldn't afford them. So got these joints right here, these little penny Hardaways, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You see what's going on. They were brand new. When I got the box, it still had the receipt from Champs in it. Bought them at I bought them on resale, but they paid retail for them, so they were brand new in the box. Had to get these right here. You know what I'm saying? It's one of my favorite pairs.
I got you. Now, what I'm gonna do is I bring a variety of shit. So I'm gonna match whatever he put up. When he put up a basketball sneak, I'm gonna match it with my own basketball sneak. So he put up his little Penny Hardaways. That was cute. They wasn't the original color. You know what I'm saying? I'm an original guy. I like the original colors that the actual players wore in the game. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna put you a sneak that nobody wore in the game. Only 2 people wore it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna give you the LeBron Watch the Throne. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you the Kanye West, Jay-Z, Watch the Throne, LeBron. You know what I'm saying? It was exclusive to LeBron and Kanye. You know, they just dropped it recently, but this is exclusive pair right here.
It's a nice pair, man. It's a nice pair. I mean, they ain't got no backstory. You know what I mean? It don't mean nothing to you.
Got
But
a backstory.
it's a nice pair.
Kanye West smoked crack in these. You understand what I'm saying? This is what Kanye West had on his feet when he was smoking crack and going through. Watch the Throne LeBrons. There we go. Look at that. Look at the pendant. Come on, man. Come on, now.
That's fine. That's fine. At this point, we're gonna give the judges ability to say something real quick, so they can weigh in on what we just showed them.
I'll jump in real quick. I'm a fan of the pennies. I'm a fan of that OG style. But I do have to say this though. That LeBron Watch the Throne, for most people that don't know, was a sample. That sample was about $5,000, no more than like a year and a half ago. So for me, I got to go with the LeBron just because I almost bought that sample and the dude sent me a fake, so I had to send it back. I got my money back, but I saved $5,000 because luckily Nike decided that they was just gonna drop it for retail this year. So that was a shoe that I was after for probably like 6, maybe 7 years. So I'm impressed that he brought that out.
All right. Tony, you were trying to talk earlier, but your sound wasn't coming through. You want to say something again? Just do a sound check. Tony is aggressively driving through the mountains right now. I don't know what's happening. Tone, can you hear us? Tony, what are you smiling about? We can't hear you, Tone.
Can y'all hear me?
We can't hear. He's in his car, so his car might have the Apple Car thing, which prevents him from. Usually, you can't see the people, or the people can't see you. But I don't know what's going on. But so sounds like Chuck is giving that first round to Lawrence, Babyface Gangster, which is cool. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'll take that. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Let me see. I think we got Tony back now. Let's see if he's good. Tony, can you hear it? Oh, you're putting the headphones on. Tony, can you hear us now?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you want to speak on that first round?
Okay. Yeah. So what am I judging based on?
This is off your opinion. Just like the nostalgia, the appreciation of the shoe. You're basing it off of that.
If we're going for nostalgia, I'm definitely going with the penny. I'm not really a fan of that penny visually. I never really liked that shoe. I feel like the LeBrons look a little bit better. But if I'm judging on nostalgia and like, you know, the story about how you were on the hunt for them and to get them and stuff like that, I'm gonna go with the pennies just based on that.
Okay. So 1-1 on that one. All right, let's go to round 2. Lawrence, you want to kick off round 2?
Oh, I could go. I'm gonna go with something new. You know, I want to go with classic, new. So I'm gonna go with something that that's very, very. It's new to the public. You know, I'm gonna go with the Don. You know, with the classic right here, Don Breakers. You see him right here.
Okay.
These are for the kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The little kids needed something to do, and they came out with these right here. They got the sick box with it. You know what I mean? The freestyle box. You know,
Okay.
the presentation about it. You know, is everything. So I'm gonna give him something new right here. So I got the right here. There we go. One in the middle. You know what I mean? I got the different checks on the side that you can switch up with. You know what I mean? The pants. I like these right here.
Okay. Well, if you're gonna go with that, I'm gonna go ahead and keep it slight with the blue to greats ones. Now I'm gonna go with these for a couple reasons. One, the color scheme is crazy. They got so many different textures on here. You got the suede right here, you got the corduroy right here. The color is just amazing. I love it. It goes with any and every outfit that you can imagine. And Blue the Great is actually a good friend. So everybody that worked in All Def Digital, because Blue rented a suite in our office, got a pair of those shoes. And so we got a pair and bought a pair too, just to keep on ice so we can support the homie, a black artist out here doing his thing. So I'm gonna go with the Blue Grace on that one.
No problem.
All right, gentlemen, what you got going on?
I am going with Lawrence's shoes on this one because I never liked the Blue the Greats. I mean, shout out to Blue. I support him as an artist, but I just never liked the color scheme of that particular shoe. So I'm gonna go with Lawrence's pick on this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump with the Blue to Greats. So I'm a one guy. So anytime I see a one that is difficult to get in an adult man size, I'm impressed. The other component of that too is everybody's jumping into the dunk phase right now, and most of the people that are buying dunks didn't really rock dunks when dunks was just dunks. So when I see some of these newer color schemes and some of the hype behind it, I just don't get as excited. So that shoe just does nothing for me.
Okay.
All right. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'll go on the next round. If that's cool with you, Lawrence.
Yeah, go ahead, brother. I'll let you do that.
Now I'm a big fan of ones. Big fan of Jordan ones. It's definitely probably my favorite style. I have the most collection of those. But I'm also a big fan of the fours. So bringing out these guava joints right here. One, these were a Christmas gift from my wife. This is like the first expensive shoe that she actually bought me. But what makes these unique is the color. This is not a color you see every day. This kind of taupe. It's very difficult to match, and I've only actually like grabbed a couple pieces of essentials from Fear of God to actually match this color. So it makes it unique because it's not something I can wear every week. Hell, not even every month. I wore these 3 times since I got them, and she got them 2 Christmases ago because it was so difficult. And also the material is different. You got like this cracked nubuck right here on this side right here with the suede, and the color scheme just kind of tops it off. So I love what they did on the inside too. And that's what I'm going with.
I got you. Good pair. Good pair. Good pair. Once again, like I said, I'm gonna pretty much match whatever Tahir brings out. I'm gonna match what he got because I got.
Think for yourself, Lawrence.
I'm just saying I got lots of shit. So once again, I'm not a fan of the Jordans that weren't actually worn by the player. I'm an OG guy. So since you go with that, I'm gonna take out the OG 4s. OG classic 4s. They never been worn either. Just gonna put that out there. Never been worn. You know what I'm saying? Just in the tuck. These just in the tuck. So you went with that. So I'm going with the OG 4s right here. Classic. This is top 10 Jordans of all time. I'm gonna go with that. You went with that. I'm gonna bring you these right here.
You know what? I almost went with those, and I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I did. I switched it up. Okay. All right.
I'm an OG.
So judges, what you got for us?
All right, so fun fact on those topes, you can actually rub all that cracked BS off, and it's just suede up under. So it's actually 2 layers to the shoe. You know, just a cool fun fact. With that being said, I got to go with the OGs. I mean, listen, that shoe, the 3 is the shoe that brought Jordan back to Nike. The 4 is the shoe that took it over the top. So anytime I see that original colorway in that bread, I mean, that's just, it don't get much better than that. So I'm gonna have to go with Lawrence.
Cool, love it.
I got to go with Lawrence as well. Just that OG It's just a classic visual. It takes me back immediately to when they were new and I couldn't afford them and everybody was getting them, but I didn't have them, but I was looking at them. And it took me right back to that moment in time. So I'm going to go with the OGs. I'll go with Lawrence on this one.
All right, Lawrence, I see what you're doing, my boy.
Yeah, I'm up next.
Yeah, what you got for him, man?
All right, so I'm gonna go with my own original style. You know what I mean? Since it's our favorite sneaks. You know what I mean? And I'm a Nike ID person. You know, I love to create my own shit. And I love to create shit after something that I love, and that's Marvel characters, just the whole comic book universe. So I created these right here. These are called Flash. These are my Flash Air Max ones. You know, it's a suede plus a new buck. And then on the back, I don't know if you can see that, but it says, what that say right there?
One off. I see you, my boy.
No, that's one of one, man. Learn how to spell. That's one of one.
One. Okay.
So these
it made that one look like an F. Those are clean.
This silhouette is classic. Air Max 1 goes with any and everything. So it's a Nike ID pair right here. Air Max 1, I call these the Flash with the gold and the red right there with the cream. Yeah, so these are some classics right there.
Okay.
Nike ID.
I like those, bro. Those are dope. I'm going to go with these Don C Air Force One highs. These were pretty exclusive.
Back them up so they can see the actual color.
They all sky blue. Don C has done a couple of collaborations with Nike. These are one of my favorite pair easily. The design and detail that he put in these are just crazy. The cut, first of all, the all sky blue is outstanding, and then you got the Just Don logo on the back. You got the metal joints right here, and the inside with the satin. So, I mean, it's just a great feel, great look of a shoe. These were released exclusively, I want to say 3 years ago at the All-Star game. If you were a Amex holder, you got advanced options to purchase it, but they were like really only released like in Chicago when these dropped. So these were kind of difficult for me to get, but when I saw them, I was like, I need those immediately. So I'm going with the Don C ones on that one.
That's an easy one for me. St. Louis, I mean, Air Force Ones. Come on, man. I mean, I think he was playing to the crowd on that one, Tahir. I'm sorry, but you get a W out of me on that one. So I don't even have nothing else to say on that.
I'm going with the sky blue ones as well. I'm not a fan of that style of Air Max, so it was an easy pick for me. Sky blue. I'm a fan of sky blue ever since I was getting crayon boxes with the 64. Sky blue was always my go-to color, so I'm going with the ones.
And here's the thing: I didn't even say this because I didn't want to sway Tony, but Tony, these are dedicated to Chicago. That color scheme is from the police car in
that's
Chicago.
The flag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even bring that up, Lawrence. I said it after the fact, my boy. I said it after the fact.
It's cool. It's cool. I see your homies is on your side. It's straight.
And listen, somebody in the crowd said Nike IDs don't even count, but I like it. I like the IDs. I'm a big fan of
that was the point. That's why I wanted to make that an emphasis that these are our best sneakers, the ones that we like. Because I could have went with just the crowd favorites and the shit that everybody like, but I was specifically going with shit that I like. That's why I would Nike ID. I ain't want to do Nike ID, but it's cool. Let's go.
I agree. All right. So let me go next, and I'm going to grab these right here. These are a favorite of mine. I don't get the chance to wear them that often, but this is actually probably my first super expensive purchase when it comes to shoes. These are, I want to say, the third installment of the Fear of Gods. You see the Fear of God on the back of the shoe right there. They zip up. You got these bulky laces. You had I think 4 options when it came to laces inside the boxes. Each shoe came in like this foil bag. The presentation of the super peach box. The box was huge as hell. And it's just a dope futuristic looking shoe. I love all the additions that they put on it. The tag, the Jordan tag. It's an amazing shoe. It's a little difficult to get on and off. It's not something you can quickly slip on, but the detail that they put into it, the idea and the thinking that they went behind the production of it and the styling of it. You got this hard leather suede backing and the zipper and everything with it. I love this shoe, man. And with the laces, you can make them fit so many different options when it comes to outfits. So I'm going with these Fear God joints right here.
That was a good one to hear. I will say the presentation of those was crazy. I do have a pair, the box with the aluminum foil and all that shit. Shit was crazy. But since you went with a little, off-brand, designer type shit, I'm gonna keep it funky the same way. The late great Virgil, he's not with us no more, but his contributions to Nike are unquestionable. So I'm gonna bring out, the off-white Volt Air Force One. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring out the off-white Vault boys on. I mean, not too many people had these right here, but the tag. It's off-white. I ain't even gotta really do a lot of explanation.
I get it. Yeah.
Off-white Vault Air Force Ones. That's what I'm giving right here. That's what I'm giving. You already know.
Okay.
I'm gonna give y'all that right.
Well, the audience is favoring you for the win because they weren't feeling the Fear Gods at all. So they weren't feeling those Fear Gods at all. They say this shoe look ashy and everything, and I get it. It's one of those shoes you either like it or you love it. There's not a lot of middle ground with that one, but I love that shoe.
He said like it or love it.
I mean, you love it or you hate it. My bad. Tony always catches us. Tony, why don't you go first since your shit is on mic? Go ahead.
The Fear Gods is a big L, Ron Hubbard for me. I didn't like those at all. So I'm going to go with the Air Force Ones. I don't really like the Air Force Ones either, but I got to pick one of the two. So I'm going to go with Lawrence on this one, with the Air Force Off-Whites, if you will.
Okay. Chuck, what you got for us?
Hey, look, Tony stole my thunder, man. I hate both of those shoes, but I hate that Fear God way more. Look, I look at that shoe and it reminds me of like one of the shoes you'd have seen like Bart Simpson get in, they'd be excited about. I feel like you should be able to fly once you put it on. There's nothing about that shoe that I like. I've had 5 of them and I'd sold all of them. I don't like the Air Force One that much more, but I could actually see myself rocking that. I don't even know how the hell you get them motherfuckers on.
I love them, man. I get it. I appreciate the honesty, the brutal honesty. That's what we here for.
That's exactly.
All right, Lawrence, you kick it off, baby.
All right. I want to go with something that's classic. It had Miami on Smash, and this colorway this sneak has legitimized this colorway to where everybody knows about this colorway right here and this sneaker. I think it was the first of its kind. It was a classic sneaker when it dropped. It was another classic when it redropped. So I'm gonna go with the LeBron Miami. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go with the LeBron Miami version, the first Miami version, LeBron 7, the best LeBron thing he ever had out. So that's what I'm going with. Right? Never been worn too. Never been worn.
That's what's up. I love that shoe actually. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go back to the 4s. This was one of my favorite pairs. This is the Black Cat. It's all black. Everything about the shoe is black. I love the shoe because black is obviously one of my favorite colors. I wore black literally for like 65 days straight. No additions to anything, just all black. And this shoe is just amazing looking shoe. It's so crisp. It's so clean. Goes with everything. The 4s are a little bulky, but when you got the right jeans with it, that sit perfectly on it. I just absolutely love these 4s, man. It's one of my favorite pair of 4s.
That's a toss-up for me. I love both of those shoes. The Black Cat 4s, that's an amazing shoe. The thing about the LeBron, though, is when you think about the hype and the culture around sneaker collecting right now, that was one of the first shoes that had people lined up around stores to really kick that type of energy off. So just for the culture, I'd have to go with LeBron's.
All right.
That LeBron shoe was legit. It did reflect Miami, but I'm going with the Jordans. I'm going with the black. Black is my favorite color. I like it simple. The only reason I don't even wear those particular Jordans more often myself is because how bulky and fat they are. So a lot of times your pants don't go good with them. But I'm going with the Jordans.
What
All
number
right.
we on? What number we on?
We are on 7. We're going into the 7th round right now.
So we got 3 more left.
Yes, sir.
Ah, all right. Who up first? Is you next?
Yeah, I'm up first on this one.
I'll let you go.
So this next pair was one difficult to find, obviously because of the fan hype. But I became a fan of them from watching this dancer that I know in Toronto dancing, and it was because he wasn't trying to dance like, you know, softly and not worry about messing up his shoes, anything like that. He was really going in on the shoes, and the shoes looked better the more he like trashed them for the most part. So I went looking for a pair, found a pair, put them on, and they became one of the most comfortable shoes that I have. I love traveling in these because they're just super comfortable. You get off the plane, you know, your feet don't hurt or anything like that. So I'm going with the Virgil Off-White Prestos.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
These are one of my favorite pair of shoes.
Woo-hoo.
Absolutely love the detail on it, the simplicity of it, just the air sign right there, the orange tab, switch out one lace, and that's it, man. Super breathable, super light. Absolutely love these joints right here.
I give it to you. That's a very classic sneaker right there. I ain't gonna lie. It's a very classic wearable sneaker. But since you wanted to go with off-white, since you want to stay in the off-white realm, fuck it. Let's go off-white then. So you went with the Prestos. I wanted to go with the 5s. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna give you one extra because I got both of them. You know what I'm talking about? I want to go with both. You know, since you wanted to do one, I'm gonna give you both off-whites. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you both. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give you the white cream right here, and then I give you the black right. You know what I mean? Off-white. Hey man, let's go. I gave you 2. I gave you extra just because I fuck it. I want to give you extra. You know what I mean?
All right. What we got, judges?
I'm gonna go with the 5s. Like I just have to, you know. Got to go with the 5s. It just is what it is, man. 5s.
Okay.
Surprisingly, I'm actually gonna go with the Prestos. And the thing is, for me, I'm with you. You can say I'm in a hotel right now. I travel 3-4 cities a week. I rock those things more than any other shoe that I have in my collection. The original OG 10-point, the black ones, I rock those all the time too. You can rock it anywhere, doing anything, and you just gonna turn heads and know what you got on. So I gotta go with the Prestos.
All right. Well, there we go. 2 rounds left, Lawrence, and Chuck might have to dip. Charles might have to get out here a little early because he has a meeting to go to. So we're gonna see if we can get him in. But if not, then we'll just have Tony, and we'll still finish out strong.
I got you. So I'm first.
You first on this one, yes, sir.
This next sneak, I want to say these last 2 for last. This next one is arguably the greatest sneaker ever. Arguably, if it was ever a top 10. This sneak will always be in someone's top 10. So I'm going to give you the Kobe Grinch Christmas sneak. You know what I'm saying? I give you that. But I ain't got just this pair. I got the original pair too. Now, you know what I'm saying? I got the pair that dropped in, 2010 and then the pair that dropped in 2020. Just to, bam. Just give y'all 2 pairs. You know what I mean? The original pair and then it's the new pair, right? You know what I mean?
Give me the side profile a little bit more.
It's Kobe. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's Kobe Bryant, the Grinch, right there.
Okay. All right. Cool. If you're gonna do that one, then I think I'm gonna go with let's go with these right here. We're gonna go with the Travis Scotts. You know what I'm saying? I mean, arguably one of the best collaborations in the Jordan history. The backward check right there is what really sold it for me. I know Tony's shaking his head. He doesn't like these, but I absolutely adore these. They gave you a number of choices with the laces. You have the white, the black, the red, and the pink. A gray shoe goes great with blue jeans, goes great with black jeans. You could dress it up, you could dress it down, but it's always going to turn heads whenever you rock it. When people see that backward swoop, they want to know what's going on with that. So, and fun fact about these, I actually got these at retail value. So I paid $190 for these. $190.
Okay, I give it to you, brother.
I already know Tony gonna say he hates. Tony don't like either shoe. He's not a big fan of the LeBron, but I know he don't like that backward swoop. So go ahead and talk your shit, Tony.
I'm not a fan of either one, but you would have been better off just giving us the Jordan High OG mochas. You'd have been better off doing that. But once you threw that Travis Scott upside down swoosh bullshit, you lost me. So I'm gonna go with the Grinches, even though I don't really like the Grinch either. But lesser of the two evils.
Okay.
Oh, this is a tough one. So if he'd have just brought out the new Grinch, I'd have probably went with the Travis Scott. That original Grinch, though, the fact that he actually has that in his collection, as a collector myself and having that original Grinch, that's hard to pass up. But you know what I'm gonna say though? Travis broke the internet when that shoe came out. Super Bowl, you can see that one. Everybody went crazy. I remember that shoe reselling for $2,000 and me driving to Chicago to have to pick it up. So I'm actually gonna go with the Travis Scott. I'm gonna go with the Travis Scott, which I didn't think I was gonna go with. I respect the play though. I respect the play on those Grinches. That's just it's a tough call for me.
All right.
Okay, so who I'm up next?
No, I went last, so I go first on this one. I'm gonna grab these right here. All right, we back with another pair of fours right here. These are the Union fours right here. I did not originally like these joints.
Bring it back here.
Didn't originally like them. Didn't understand the hype behind them. And then I was in a shoe store and actually had a chance to pick them up. And that's when I became a fan of it. I loved how they mix the materials. You got the suede right here. You got like this, I don't even know what this material is called. It's a little harder than the rest, like nylon right here. And then you also have this netting right here, this nylon netting right here. The front of it, they completely changed the front. This right here, they put that nylon right there as well. It's kind of give you the little funky vibes on the computer screen. And the color scheme is just, it's crazy. You just don't see colors like this together. So it challenged me on the outfits as well. So I really enjoy this pair right here of the Union Force right here.
Okay. All right. That was cute. Those was cute, man. I like those. Those real cute. You know, had your little grays, little blues and shit. That was a little suede. That was cute. It's only right, man. I want to end this, with a bang. I think this is probably one of the hardest sneaks to get right now, and I got it. But I'm gonna just bring it out, man. I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm gonna just show y'all. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my girl Gigi. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Gigi. These are the Mamacita, the Kobe's right here. You know what I mean? For right there, you see the two. Let me give you two right there. Mamacitas, black and white. Kobe 6, arguably the greatest Kobe sneaker that's ever been made. This is a memory of Kobe and his daughter Gigi. So I'm gonna give y'all the Kobe Mamacita. Right there. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Judges.
You can't find that nowhere. I got it though. You can't find it in a lot of places. I'm just saying it's hard to find that sneaker, but I do have it. I do have it. I think Vanessa gave me a pair personally, to be honest with you.
Shut the fuck up.
She did. Hey, listen, I know Vanessa. You cool like that. You tight. Yeah, man. Go ahead. There you go, brother.
All right. Tony?
Another round where I'm not really feeling either one. No disrespect to Kobe and his daughter. Utmost respect. Did those shoes have patent leather on there?
With these?
Yeah, that patent
No,
leather.
it's like the reptile. It's like a reptile.
What's shining?
It's the reptile. It's like these little pallets, but they like
little divots. I'm gonna go with the Jays, even though.
Come on, his daughter died. What are you talking about?
I'm going with the Jays because
Gigi not even here no more. What are you talking about?
hey, I'm sympathetic for sure. But the Jay, that colorway was pretty interesting. Like it at least sparked my interest. I was like, oh, okay, I've never seen that colorway before. The Kobe's, black and white, even though I love that color combination. That shiny stuff, man. I don't like shiny sneakers, man. I don't like shiny sneakers, reptile skin, patent leather. So I'm going with the Jays on this
one. I'm gonna jump in. Look, I had early access to the Mamacitas as well this weekend, and because I got an odd ass size with 11.5, I still didn't end up with my pair. I'm gonna go with the Kobe's, not because I actually like the Kobe more, but because that's the shoe that's gonna bring Kobe's legacy back to Nike since they was going away from it. So just out of respect to that, I'm gonna have to go with the Kobe's.
There you go, bro.
All right.
You want to do a
bonus
bonus
on another round?
We done? Is that it? I thought that was 10, right?
This the final round.
Oh, it's the final round? Oh, I thought that was it.
I thought that was it too.
Yeah, I thought
no, we were on 8. I mean, we were on 7, then we had 8, 9, 10. So 8, 9, 10, we got, this is the final one.
Ain't no problem.
Ain't no problem, Skip.
I got some
more. No problem, Skip.
I got a little bit more. I wanted to end it on that one. That's why I thought that was 10. I wanted to end it on that.
Well, they said that was 10, but I thought I had.
Yeah, I thought that was 10.
You told us we had 2 more rounds earlier.
I meant 3 more rounds since we were on 7. We were about to go into 7. We still had to do 8, 9, 10. So this is the final round because I've been taking time.
Lawrence is first then.
Yeah.
Shit.
If you're not ready though, that's.
No, I'm ready. I'm always. Hey man, I'm always ready. It's just. You know what? This one might not be a crowd pleaser, but like I said, I'm a true sneakerhead. I've been a sneakerhead for a long time. Back when Air Force Ones was taking over the group, so and since April just passed, it was my birthday. I'm gonna hit y'all with the classic Easter Air Force One right here. These came out years ago. These classics, but once again, I don't just do one. I always do 2 on them. You know what I'm talking about? I got both Easter pair. These came out back to back. So I'll give y'all Air Force One classic Easter edition sneaks right here. Let me see. Let me get a.
You know what? I felt like you were going to do something like that. You've done it. This makes your 3rd time, I think, pulling out a couple pair of shoes. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and do something too. And these are some shoes that I just absolutely love the style, the design of. So I'm just gonna do all 3 pairs.
Oh,
I'm gonna just do all 3 pair of Sakai right here because they're just dope. You got the double sole. You know what I'm saying?
I like that. Like that.
The color scheme. You got the netting, super breathable. And there's so many colors, you can literally dress these up with anything. So I love this is my favorite pair. This one right here, the Superman color scheme for me. But I actually love these probably second the most. And these were an accident. I was trying to buy these for my wife, but it still had my size in there. And these came, and I ended up loving them. So that's what we're gonna go with right there.
I like that one. I like that one. See,
appreciate that. Appreciate that.
I like that. Even though mine was classic, a lot of people don't like it.
No, I hear what you're saying. It's the judges now. It's on the judges now.
Yeah, that's an easy conversation for me. The Waffle Racer, the Sakai joints. That's just that. I like Air Force Ones, but I like plain white Air Force Ones. I don't like when they got too much going on, or with the patent leather. It's just that's an easy decision. That Waffle, clean, you can rock it with anything. Super comfortable, and they turn heads. When people see them, they don't know what they're looking at.
Well, okay. Tony, what you got?
I don't like either one. I don't like either one. But I'm not a fan of the double up joints and the optical illusion of it all, but they look comfortable. The Air Force Ones, man, I be liking them on other people, but as far as myself, they just too bulky. And then the Easter colors I wasn't a fan of. So I'm going to go with the Tahir joints. I'm going to go with the Tahir joints, even though, but I don't like neither one of them, man. But I got to pick one, and I'm going to go with Tahir.
Okay. All right. So what I have, I'm tallying it up right now. So I have a tie for the first round from the judges, tie from the second round for the judges. Lawrence took the third round. The fourth round I took, and Lawrence took the fifth round. It was a tie on the sixth round, tie on the seventh round, tie on the eighth round, tie on the ninth round, and then I took the last round. So we still tied.
Wow, this is a tie.
2-2.
The whole thing is a tie.
It's a tie, baby.
I got some more.
I know you do. I know you got some more. I got some more too. But since it's the first one,
it's the first one.
I'm gonna let that rock. I gotta head up to the studio to get ready and shoot, but I'm gonna let that rock, man. I want to thank our judges, Tony Baker. You know what I'm saying, putting in the work in the gym, and still was able to, come through and work with us. And
music.
It's probably cars walking along the streets in Las Vegas. You know that be playing the music outside. But man, I want to thank Tony Baker, and also want to thank my boy Charles for coming through and being amazing judges. Shout out to everyone that's in here. Magnum Mike called me and you, I think, a hype beast, and definitely called me a hype beast. Mike, I don't care about none of that shit, man. I buy what I like. If the shit is tight and look good on my feet, I'm buying it. Now, I'm not standing in line and I ain't going crazy over no shit just because everybody else doing it. But if I like it, I'm buying it. I don't care. So people in the audience are both going for me and you. We both won. It's a tie running back. It is what it is. But appreciate y'all tapping in and watching, man. Appreciate the judges. Thank y'all so much. Want to give a shout out to Lawrence Killebrew, man. Definitely a worthy opponent. And realistically, Lawrence probably will win. Like, he got shoes in two different houses. All my shoes in one place. He has a problem. We really shouldn't be putting him on a pedestal. We really should be having an intervention with him because the nigga has a problem, people.
Hey, man, listen. It's not a problem if I can afford it. I keep telling people that. And when you can afford it, it's not a problem. When I can't afford it, is when it becomes a problem. But at this point in my life, I can afford what I'm doing. So it's not a problem.
All right. I'll take that. I'll take that. So listen, man. Thank y'all for rocking with the verses, the sneaker verses, man. We can see if we can get some more people in here to do another one, and we'll go from there. But I appreciate y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. Love y'all. Peace out.
Peace.